Hello everybody on YouTube. As you can tell, we are not live. We're not able to go live today for the signal was bad, internet was down, so and I wasn't able to do the GoPro to get taught by Scott yet. So Alyssa's filming it. So it's took us since 2 o'clock to get out here to film this, but we are on private property. We shouldn't be here. So we're going to do this little segment really quick, okay? I want you to look at their mailboxes here. These I think are gorgeous. We're at a trailer park right here, kind of pan over. I don't know what the Magnolia something this is called, but this is here in Newport. We're trying to find mailboxes for the forest, for the beach, and for the prairie, okay? For the, for the properties. This is their little setup, and we passed by here and it looks really cute, okay? These are very expensive, I just found out, okay? So you have to have a concrete pad, you have to have, I think it has to be covered maybe, and they have to bolt it down. These right here, what was one of them, Alyssa? Just that one, wasn't that $2,000? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, they got $12,000 just in the mailboxes. And the mailboxes have to be approved, okay? By the post office. We've got the lady that's coming next week, and she's going to show us where we can sit them, what we can do. They said we can order some off Amazon. I didn't see any on Amazon to this level, because we're going to need 68 in the forest, we're going to need 36 at the beach, and we're going to need 49 at the prairie, okay? Because it's like 152, 53 people or something. So I just wanted to show you this because I thought that was really pretty how they did it. But I didn't know if you guys even knew like how much something like that was, because to me that's just really expensive. I mean, I know it's going to cost, but wow, when you didn't have a budget for post office boxes, we've got like zero of a budget for that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So we're going to try and work something out, see what they'll allow us to do, see how much of it that we have to buy, what we could build, what is, the federal, whatever is the guidelines for all of that, okay? So we're going to go away because before somebody comes up and does their mail, so let's get back in the car. Oh. Lord, we got the ladies' problems going on today, okay? The ladies' problems. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I hate to turn it down because it's hot. So let's just keep that going. Hopefully this is not too bad on you guys. I did not bring sugar. I didn't bring, I was gonna send you, or I was going to use my phone. I was going to look up my text that Kelly sent me a text. So I guess I can't do that either, okay? Because Alyssa's using my phone for the filming. But basically, the lady's going to come out. She's going to show us where to place everything. That we're going to go over. I'm going to ask her what our options are for the post office boxes, okay? It would be unbelievably convenient for you guys to be able to pull up at the beach, get your mail, go into your area and stuff. So we're hoping all this works out. I had no idea. Now there was something, it was called, oh gosh, I'm fiddling with that, I'm sorry. We're trying, okay? We're on the struggle bus today, okay? But if you guys know anything about it, I don't know if anybody works for the post office or knows any information about it, or any kind of idea, send us an email and let us know what you know. The lady at the post office sent us some information for something called Florence, I think it was. FlorenceSomething.com or something like that. Anyway, it was post office boxes, what we can pick from and all that kind of stuff. Well, I just want to see, is that all we can choose from? Is there any other options? So we're going to try and get that all worked out. But if you all have any information that would help us, and especially you guys who are coming to the what are we calling it now? Not a community. What is it called? Properties. Incredible Properties. If you're coming to Incredible Properties, help us out. We'll try to figure out this post office boxes. Okay. The other thing, while we're sitting here, making sure I'm not behind anybody. Let me scoot on up just a teeny tad more. so I won't be in anybody's way. Okay, we're just in, oh, what's this called? Look here. Magnolia Ridge. This is called Magnolia Ridge, and it's a trailer park. And it's real pretty in there, really tight. I mean, you know, it's like trailer, 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 and there's no, it's not like the forest. It's actually like, I guess like it would be like the prairie, I guess, all open and stuff. But dang, I bet they got, what, well, how many's in that? 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16 times 6. Y'all figure that out. Alyssa's got my phone, so I don't know what that is. So anyway, but they're in there, but they're crammed pretty tight, but it's nice and clean. It's all nice and neat. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about is Randy is gone. Oh, I had such a sad day. We all had a sad day. Randy leaving and all that stuff. Well, Alyssa didn't cry, but I did. Amber was crying. You know, she got that baby stuff going on, so bless her heart. She was crying. I was crying. Everybody crying. Ace is gone. Ace is gone with him and stuff like that too, and Bryce. So, but he's doing good. He's texted. He's sent pictures. Everything's going really well so far. So, day one for Randy and them, traveling, all safe. Everything's good. They are hauling Bryce's, they took the box truck, and they're hauling Bryce's house. Is Bryce's house 8 by 20? 18 or 20? Something like that, isn't it? But, so they're hauling that. They're staying in it, and, you know, they stayed somewhere like I'm on a designated area where you can just pull off and stay. It wasn't a rest area, but it was like a designated area. So I really don't know what that, I don't know what that means. Therefore, I will not respond. The other thing is, let's go over what, let's go over something here. I'm going to tell you, this woman, this is what I have claimed us to be. We are the Taylor Swift of tiny houses, okay? And that's just going to be my little deal on it. Taylor Swift of tiny houses. And for those of you who listen to Taylor Swift songs or know anything about the songs that she sings, she will call you out. If you have dated Taylor Swift, she'll write a song about you. And if you broke up or whatever's going on. So I'm going to start calling out ugly people on the YouTube and the Facebook, okay? And Kelly and Alyssa especially told me today, they were trying to tell me, I said, what's the website to Kelly, you know, to get stuff to Kelly? And they said it was, what's it called? And well, I didn't write it down. What's it called?
Properties.
Properties, there you go. Properties at IncredibleTinyHomes.com or something. Well, I kept putting the in front of it. The properties, and they said, no, it's properties at IncredibleTinyHomes.com. I do everything the. I had the COVID. I'm going to the Walmart. I'm going to the dollar store, all that kind of stuff. It's just the way it goes. But anyway, so Taylor Swift of Tiny Homes right here is me. And I'm calling out Karen. And Alyssa's taught me a lot, okay? She's one of those, you don't want to make her an enemy because she knows how to check out stuff and do something. She should have worked for the government or like the, you know, feds and all that stuff. Or been a serial killer. So, one or the other. I mean, it's kind of hand in hand there. They all have the same skills, okay, to pay the bills. Okay, so Karen, K-N-E-C-H-T. You'll see it on YouTube. And if that's your real name, I hope it is. And I hope everybody's like, sticks out their tongue at you. Karen said last night on YouTube, she left a comment and said, talking about when Randy was talking about his, you know, all the stuff the other night. I'm looking out to make sure we don't get in trouble because we're over here at Magnolia Ridge and ain't supposed to be. She said, I hate these counseling sessions. Get a shrink. What has she just said? What has she just said? Oh my God, are you serious? Karen Connect? I mean, come on, that ain't even a real name. Get real, and I hope it is your real name, and I hope everybody knows it. I hate these counseling sessions. Get a shrink. Let me tell you something, Karen. Do you have the ability or do you have the knowledge to turn your YouTube off or know how to turn a channel or go to something else or unsubscribe to us? Because please do, honestly. We like Randy's counseling sessions. We like hearing about things like that. And all the people on YouTube, they like it too. So you can unsubscribe. You can not watch us. You can mute us. I don't care what you do, but you've been ugly. And my daughter, I bought a Muppets book, one of those little square Muppet books. I think they're golden books or something they're called. But anyway, And it was the Muppet Babies when she was little. Lindsay was born in 92. So this is probably 93, 94. Carrot ain't listening because she don't like these counseling sessions. But on the little golden books, I bought her a little book. It was called Be Nice. And in it, it would say, be nice. Don't push, even if you are thirsty. There's sometimes you just, you know, Karen, just like, some things you just don't say. So that's ugly. Everybody else appreciated it. Everybody else was supportive and nice. And you know what? You are to, if you want to send your address, I'll send you that book. I can get a copy of that, and I'll send that to you. So you need to refresh on being nice. Be nice, Karen. That's ugly. Okay, so the next thing, we might as well just talk about all this, and then we'll go look at the house. We are going to look at a house. We're going to go through a house, okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. The rental place is here. They scared me. Can I help you? Do we have an appointment?
Do we have an account there?
Do we have an account there? Okay. All right, so Karen, she's gone. Okay, so now Kelly was talking about this. Kelly. I don't know, did anybody ever watch WWE? Does anybody know anything about wrestling at all? I watched it all the time because my brother watched it. I was raised on it. He was always putting me in the total package. He was always doing a body slam, the sleeper hold. It was awful. I was always just being tortured, okay? But later on, whenever the boys was teenagers, there used to be a girl in there. I mean, we're talking smoking hot looking Kelly was her name. I don't know where she's at now, but oh my goodness, look her up because I'm telling you what, everybody wants to look like Kelly. But anyway, Kelly, our Kelly is pregnant, and nobody's wanting to be pregnant. So, except her and Amber, Kelly and Amber pregnant. Don't drink the water at our office, okay? Kelly still needs, now this is the people who are on the incredible properties, okay? This would be the beach, the prairie, and of course the forest. For those of you who have not sent in your proof of insurance, now we know that some people's houses are not built yet, so don't worry about it until you have your house done or whatever. But proof of insurance, your lot deposit form, keep in mind, I don't know what that is, so she just asked for it. I have no clue what that means. Lot deposit form, okay? Proof of insurance, lot deposit form, and the lease agreement, okay? Those three things, if you've not sent those in, just get those sent in to Kelly, that's when we'll start calling her, at what was it called?
Properties.
Good Lord, this is too hard. There's too much stuff. Properties at incredibletinyhomes.com. Oh my gosh. Passwords, and Scott showed me a pattern today. I didn't know what a pattern was.
Oh, on the computer.
Do y'all know what a pattern? Yeah, well, of course you know. He said you do this, something to get into something. And I went, Scott, stop it. I can't do that. That's embarrassing for him and I both. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so here's another thing that I was going to tell. Okay, Kelly said that here's the update on what is left on the property here, not at the resort. There is plenty of lots available at the resort, so keep that in mind. We're still doing the resort home and including the lot with it. Oh, I know it's getting iffy, ain't it, Alyssa? Oh gosh, it's getting a little bit crowded. I'm like, Kelly said that there's plenty of lots at the resort, is what I was saying. Plenty of lots, and it's the resort home, and the lot is included in all of that. So we've got a package going on. You're not going to run out of places over there. So if you are interested in the resort, email us. Where do they email at? To resort at incredibletinyhomes.com. Resort at incredibletinyhomes.com. Alyssa and I are going to try and make our way over there next week, and we're going to kind of give a refresher and try to figure out what's going on over there. I don't even know where to go in now. It's like there's one way, and then there's two other ways, and I don't know. Well, maybe Yump. Oh, have you not been over there? Oh, well, we'll go next week. Wear your boots. Maybe Yump can show us. Yump will not get on camera, so I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we'll get over and get lost. Who was it just got lost? That country singer. He bought a piece of property and he got lost on his property. Kane Brown.
Yeah.
Looker, number one. Let's just say that. Y'all know who Kane Brown is? Okay, I'm just saying. He's cute. But anyway, he bought a piece of property. Look it up. And he got lost. They had to call the police, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was awful. I mean, if you lost, you lost. I mean, what are you going to do? Were you going to live there in the middle of the woods? I mean, you got to go home. Okay, so they didn't get found to the next day, did they?
I don't know.
My God, poor Kane Brown. Prayers, thoughts, prayers out to Kane Brown, okay? I'm just saying. Got lost on his property. Man, okay. So me and Alyssa are not going to get lost over at the resort because believe me, Alyssa is not outdoorsy. She is not going to go too far. So, and she'll have the camera, so there we go. All right, in the forest, there is only one lot left in the forest. It is number 28, okay? That's the only one that I know that's the number on it. The beach, 0, goose egg. There ain't nothing left at the beach. I thought there was. It's gone. It's over. The prairie, there is still 12 lots left, okay? Because Randy added those extra lots over there. So now we have 49. We did have, I don't remember how many we had in the beginning, 36 or something like that. But now we have 12, okay? 12 left and 1 at the forest. It is number 28. So if Alyssa, if she can remind me next week, we'll take a picture of that one and we'll, you know, because it's on the road. It's on the very first, I think it's on Jack Pine, I believe so. So it's the first one on Jack Pine. So it is available. So we've got 12. So really on at Incredible Properties on, you know, where the, we're going to have to get going soon. Where the shop is, there's 13 lots available. So anyway, so you're going to want to get a hold of Kelly at properties@incredibletinyhomes.com. And listen, if you can't remember all that, like I can't remember all that, just hit info. Just the main info. Alyssa will forward, or Amber will forward it on to Kelly. Okay, so there's all I got there. We're going to go see a house that we built 2 years ago. It's been 2 years ago. That is on our property now, so we've got the keys to it. We didn't ask to go in it, but we're not going to tell her name or anything like that. Well, I just said it was a her. We're not going to tell her or his name. You don't know who it is. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm a compulsive liar.
You're just full of it now.
Oh, the other thing I was going to show. Let me show you this. Hold on. I know they think we're very very suspicious. These right here are metal. IncredibleTinyHomes.com. These, I just picked these up today. I was supposed to pick these up, I don't know, about a month ago, something like that. This is what we were wanting to put. Of course, now these are just an extra cost on us. We just wanted to put, this would be our logo on your house, and this will get affixed onto your house somewhere. Okay, I don't know where they're gonna put it. Kind of like when you go to the, you know, you buy a new car, they have the dealership or whatever like that. Well, a lot of people, some will peel that off, right? I don't want them to know I got my car over here at AJ's, you know, looking lot, or the looking lot, or lot looking or something, whatever. Some people they didn't want their business out there. If you do not want one of these on your house, we pay $20 a piece for these, okay? Feel sorry for us. If you do not want this, tell me, and we will not put this on your house, okay? And we'll give it to somebody who does want it on their house. Now, if you want it, you're just going to keep it, you want it, that's fine, okay? We want you, if you want to enjoy it, keep it, or put it wherever you want to put it, that's fine. But they're $20 a piece. Just, you know, I'm just saying, if you don't want it, I don't want you put it in the trash, okay? If you do put it in the trash, put it somewhere busy where somebody will get it and they'll buy, do some advertising, and it'll be a house, so, or buy a house. But if you don't want it, just email us and say, hey, listen, don't put that on the house. That's fine. I love you guys, but I don't want that thing on my house. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Okay, so there's that. It's really cute. I don't know where to stick it. Okay.
And here.
And there we go. And why I'm so used to putting Germex on, I just went ahead and put some Germex on because I feel like I needed to. Okay, so now we are going to attempt, it's 5 o'clock, and we're going to attempt to drive back to the shop, show you a house, and then we'll be all wrapped up and done. And we're going to do, oh my God, it's clear?
All the way across the 4 lane?
I can't believe it. What? Well, listen,
Buy a lottery ticket.
I am not a person who goes across ever. Alyssa knows this. I will not cut across traffic and go left. Ever, ever, ever. That never happens to me. I was all 100% dollar store, 100% prepared to go right and turn around. I'm just used to it. So, okay, so now we're in Newport, okay? I don't know where this is coming off of, but you'll see where it goes. Okay, see that? Off of 40. There you go. There's 40 east, 40 west, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going back to the shop. Make sure I got that microphone. We're going back to the shop, and this is Newport. Alyssa and I went through here. Oh, I still got I had my hazard lights on.
Well, we are a hazard.
We definitely are a hazard. Okay, so we're going back to the shop. We were at Magnolia Ridge Trailer Park. I don't know if they call it a trailer park or whatever, but they might. Let me move that to make sure they can hear. Okay, so if you look up Magnolia Ridge Trailer Park, just take a look, and then you can see where we're going back. We turned left, and we're back on this road. What is this road?
I think it's 45, ain't it?
It's I never ever know roads or anything.
I think it's 25.
We got a lot of gas stations going on.
If Ford would get out of the way, we could see the sign. 2570. Yep, 2570.
Is that what it is?
321.
321. There you go. Okay, 321, 2570. There's too many numbers. I don't know. It's like what do you? Which one is it? 25 or 321? Is that the same thing?
No.
I give up. So anyway, I'll never learn it. But anyway, okay, so here's a dealership, truck dealership, car dealership. They got all kinds of stuff. Jack's Family Fitness over there. Little joint. Don't know about that. I don't know. It ain't one of them big deals. Here's a little strip mall. Not sure what's going on there, but maybe there's a doctor. Oh, see, there's a little doctor in there and all that stuff. It's all about you. I have no idea. A lot of gas stations. Everybody running out of gas. Victory Lanes. Is that still open?
I think so.
Oh, well, there you go. So it's got bowling. Well, I guess. Storage units. Listen, don't try to get a storage unit. Everybody said that all storage units are full. And a great big one just got opened up in Morristown. And I passed by it and I can't remember where it's at. So I'll have to pass by it again. So I don't. But it's huge. I mean, a big old place, big old warehouse. There's another trailer park. There's all kinds of places. People need places to live. And that's one of the reasons why the properties is just, it's almost sold out because people are needing somewhere to live, somewhere to go. So there's always people, I mean, to me, it's more than it ever has been. That people are looking for somewhere to put their tiny home, to put their trailer, to live, you know. I talked to Melanie today. Everybody knows who Melanie is. Melanie Copeland. Such a wonderful person. She's such a nice person. And we talked today, and we were talking just a little bit about how thankful she is that she gets to wake up now. She does not have, her and her husband John do not have all the stress that they used to have on them. The burden of having to be at work and having all these bills and just all this kind of stuff. Their lives have changed unbelievably. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Let me tell you really quick. We're turning left here. I don't know. I'd say at the Crystals is what I would call it, but that's not it.
Crystals and the cruise through.
Yes. So you'll see that used to be the old Walmart. I don't know how that helps you, but I'm sure it don't. But there's what's a cruise through? What is that?
You pull in.
Is that gas or?
No, they get you tell them you want a Diet Coke and a Hershey bar, and they'll go get it for you and bring it to your car.
Stop it!
Yeah, you don't have to get out.
What? That's a store?
Yeah.
Stop. That's a store right there, she said.
You pull in with your car, and they say, what do you want? And
Oh, my God. I didn't know that was that. What? Like they have like drinks and milk and bread and...
Yeah.
Stop it, Alyssa. How do you know? When did that happen? Is that new?
No, it's been there.
I've never heard of that.
We'll have to go through it next week.
Well, hey, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So you can drive through and get like cigarettes and
Yeah.
Oh my Lord! I mean, I don't smoke. I don't know why I got so excited about cigarettes. Oh, I can go get my cigarettes now. Drive through, get my cigarettes.
I gotta get out of the car.
What is it? Now, which one do I go in? The lower one?
Yes.
Oh my God! This is so. I feel like I should go there, but it is that one down at the bottom. Oh, I see. Okay, follow the blue car. a blue car.
And it is a yield sign, so make sure nobody else is coming that way.
Oh, so I have to stop.
Yes.
Oh, let me tell you something. Melissa has never been so nervous in her life. All right, and I'm going on down.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Oh, let me hurry up and beat somebody. I don't want to have to stop.
Nobody's coming.
Okay, let's go. Okay. All right, there is nobody. Okay, we're good. God, this is so exhausting. I'm not a driver. I'm telling you. I drive to Knoxville and I get sleepy. Nobody wants to ride. I'm slow. I don't drive fast. And I never know how to get anywhere. Even with the map and all that stuff, or the talking to you. I don't like none of that stuff. I don't like to learn stuff. I just don't like none of that stuff. I'm just not that type of person. I don't know what that is. I'm very confused. Anyway, okay, so we're on our way back. This is, I don't know. This is
25.
All right, listen, I'm sick of this. I call this is the way to go to White Pine. That's what I say. That's my directions, okay? Alyssa says it's 25. There you go. If you learn that way, but this is how you get to White Pine. That's all I know. Okay, so then you turn right here. We're going on Industrial Road. Well, anyway, back to Melanie real quick. I hate to cut off on that, but there was a little busy stuff going on there. But Melanie is so nice, and she told me something, but I don't know if I can tell it, so I'm not going to say.
Okay.
Because believe me, I am a big gossiper, and I'm worse than Randy. Well, I'm not worse than Randy. No, I love Randy, but God, you can't tell him anything. He will tell everybody's business, his business, my business. He tells it all. But anyway, so I'll just get with her again. I'll message her and I'll find out if it's something I can tell. If I can tell it, I'll tell it. But I hate to put you on pins and needles. But I don't.
But here we are.
But here we are. Here we are once again. So I put everybody in this position quite oft. So, but we're gonna go look at a house. We don't know what size it is. We know it's an 8 wide, but we think maybe it's a 22, 8 by 22. We're just guessing. But it's a house that was built 2 years ago, and she was not a workshop, was she?
No.
She wasn't a workshop, but it was built over at the old Inca plant when we were over there in the building over there at exit 12. Here's industrial. We're still on industrial. This is how you get to the shop. Is that? No, that ain't it. We done passed that.
No,
so we already passed the trash place or the recycling place or whatever. Bargain Barn. Can we go in there? Is that somewhere you go into?
No, that's their warehouse.
Oh, because it's out on the main. It's out on 25,
yeah.
the road to White Pine. So we'll have to show. We might show that one day. We'll go there one day. Okay.
The road to White
Show the road to White Pine. Okay, so we're on industrial. Not a lot happening out here. I mean, there's the auto sales. I mean, is these places active? That it doesn't look as though it is a functioning business. So don't be too hopeful of finding anything on industrial. I was going to tell the story, but I don't think I'll tell it. Well, I'm going to tell it anyway. Listen, I don't think this lady follows us. But do you know? Okay, I'm not against nobody that's got any kind of stomach problems or issues or nothing like that. Okay, I have unbelievable sympathy for that. Okay, but you have these problems, right? And you see how far out we are. We're not on the main road, right? Here about 3 or 4 months ago, honey, it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I don't know. It was late in the evening. There was a woman that just drove into the property to use the bathroom. And which was fine. We thought she was looking around at houses. We didn't know who she was. No. She didn't know nothing about us. Didn't know nothing about where she stopped. Nothing like that. But she stopped at incredible tiny homes to use the bathroom. And when she came, I'm cooking dinner. I'm cooking Randy dinner. We're like cooking. We're talking, blah, blah, blah. Well, he went out is what it was. Well, he sent her in there. And I turned around and I see this lady. I don't even know who she is. And I said, hi. I said, can I help you? I'm cooking dinner, right? She said, well, I've got to use your bathroom. Okay. I mean, we're talking, it was like all hands on deck. Like, okay. So I showed her in the bathroom and blah, blah, blah. Well, she comes out and then she proceeds to tell me about all of her stomach and bowel problems. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, okay, so are you looking at houses? Are you buying a tiny house? She went, oh no. She said, no, what do you all do here? And I'm like, oh my goodness. So, I mean, look how far out we are. So just keep in mind, you're going to need to go to the bathroom before you get here. There's nowhere out through here to go to the restroom. Let's call it that. How about that? It's quite funny. Newport Speedway, they are not they're not active. It's been at least a couple of years. I don't know what their deal is, or what's going on there, but they are not active, so I'm not sure if they'll come back. Our property starts right here, and there's the forest right there. We've showed it a bunch of times, but this is it. This is the forest. Right here's all the little houses and stuff. We'll let and they're gonna go in front of us. That's fine. We're going slower. I'm a slow driver.
You're doing the speed limit.
Exactly. So we're gonna turn right here. But look at all of our little houses. It's coming on. I'm telling you, it's really coming on. So let's go over here. We're gonna show this house that was built 2 years ago, and just one of the things that I wanted to show you about it is that I'm almost positive. That it has a bedroom downstairs. I looked in it just briefly, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the reverse lofts. Actually, probably one of the first ones that we did. Alyssa said we were doing two of them, two houses at the same time that had the reverse lofts. So we're thinking this was one of the houses. So let's pull into here. Pull up here. All right, and it's this gray house right here. We're thinking it's an 8x22. We don't know that, but
Find her key again. Here it is.
exactly. Oh, I forgot we'll do that over there too.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I completely forgot.
Okay.
Ow!
What did you do
What is that?
now?
Oh, that's my pack. Oh my gosh. You'll have to see if I'm still green. Bye, guys. You too. Am I still green?
I hope so. Otherwise that was
I hope so. It's for nothing.
Yeah,
Thank God. We're still green. Oh, can we show Tom? Did you put him on there? Yeah.
Live?
We're not live. We're videoing.
Oh, video.
Yeah. There's too many internet problems and everything.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So we went and looked at mailboxes over at that Magnolia Ridge.
Yeah.
Magnolia Ridge over there.
Did you?
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just go over and pull them up. And
Well, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was like,
God,
they
if that
have one,
happened,
two, three.
then we get blamed on it.
They have six pedestals with 16 each. 6 of 16, yeah. And they have it over, and they have the concrete and all that stuff. So it looks really nice. But
All right, I was just shutting doors. I'm gonna get out of here.
okay,
Be back
I'll
in
see
the
you
morning.
Monday.
All right.
All right, bye.
See you.
All right, here's the house we're going to show. We'll show the outside of it really quick. We think it's a 8x22. 24? Okay, 8x24. There you go. That what?
Find the
I'll
key,
I'll
yeah.
lock it. Yeah.
You hold on to that one.
Yeah. See you, Tom. Okay. 8x24. But a couple of years ago, and so she's lived in it all this time. I'm not sure exactly where she went to, but we don't want to tell all of her business. But it's back here. I don't know if she may be getting a lot. She might be staying here. Not sure about that. So let's go on in and see. Okay. Let me jump up there. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one I remember.
Is this the same one?
Yeah, I remember the stairs.
All right, let me show it around in here.
There you go.
Okay. Let's go into, oh, this is cute. Okay, so right here, as soon as you go in the door,